The reason why men hate this new generation of women so much is because we're finally starting to realize how powerful.
Men are not intimidated by powerful women. They really aren't. I'll tell you what I see in this new generation of women. Very little self-respect. I'm 34 years old and I have never seen the level of hoery going on in this world. Most of these women can't cook. They're foolish women. They don't know how to build their household. Instead, they destroy it with their own hands. We got women emasculating men left to right, saying it's a problem for them to be a man. But baby, I got a boy. And as parents to a boy, it's my job to be the example and set the standard for the woman that's gonna come into his life.
This is beautiful. Isn't this more of what we want to see? Isn't this more positive? Doesn't this, encourage complementary teamwork, and us making sure that we're not just putting each other down and so on because we're being mature about it?
It's my husband's job to raise him and teach him what a man really looks like. You see, my husband and I, we work together. I respect his role as male of the household, and he pours on to me all the love I need to keep this household going. See, baby, I'm powerful in my own unique way, and so is my husband.
See, and that's exactly what I said. That is more powerful. I guarantee you the woman that we just saw is more happier and fulfilled than the first woman that said, or any of the women that say, men are intimidated. But intimidated of what exactly? Like, what's going to happen? When you say intimidated, what do you mean? Because intimidated means scared, fearful. What are men fearful of? What do they have to fear? It's a narrative that they say to make themselves feel better about the fact that guys just don't actually like them. That's what it actually is. They're just unlikable people, and because they don't want to admit that, they come up with a reason why people don't like them, rather than just saying, I have unlikable traits. Perhaps I should modify and fix that, but that hurts their feelings too much, But then if you can just heal and you can come from a mature place, you can be like the woman we just saw. And she says, I uplift my man. And guess what? She has the type of man that does that for her too. But the only way you get that type of man is having that type of mindset, which is you're trying to be in sync with the opposite gender. You're trying to be in sync with your man. You're trying to be complementary in the family and in the team and in the relationship. If you have this mindset of, they're scared of me because I'm like da-da-da-da-da, all of that, listen, that's not going to attract the type of guy who's really the type of guy you want when you think about it. So I think it's crazy that there's this narrative that men are scared or men are intimidated by powerful women when, first of all, they're not intimidated. But second of all, any power that a woman is talking about when she's saying it like that is the power that men are giving to her. That's the craziest thing. The strong women, the strong independent women of today, the strength they have is given to them by the men that they say are scared of them, which doesn't make sense. But then you have another type of strong, you have another type of powerful, which is the woman who knows the beauty and the strength of her feminine traits, of her being the counterpart, of her being the great, person who is by the side of her man, rather than, competing to be in the front or competing to be above and so on. It could all be so simple, but we just make it difficult. This could be so simple, but because of egos and arrogance running rampant, this is why it seems like it's so hard. But anyway, I want to know what you think. Are men scared of strong women and powerful women? Was that first woman correct? Maybe she is the right one, and you're entitled to that opinion. I would love to know. Just comment down below and let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.